pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop. Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Patterson, the screen. Vasquez kicks to McLemore. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And a chance now to check out the schedule for Indiana. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, I'm anxious to see what ends up.
Yeah!
Man, what a play. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Just listen to the noise these fans are making for him.
Yeah, I think he may be as well-liked here as...
Now the feed to 4. Three-pointer, Granger. That's good. Granger's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's
and
like a layup
to 4. Granger outside. Left side, West. Pass to Jimenez. Kicks it out to Granger. There's the triple. And the Pacers another 3.
Batting away shots every second he was on the floor. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great changes now for Indiana. Glenn Davis is checked in for West. Damian James comes in for Danny Granger. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Randy Ford.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Tate the pass to Rhodes. He dishes it to Patterson. Stripped away. Now the Pacers moving it up. He feeds it to James. And there's the pass to Jimenez. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They're going to take tough outside shots. They're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the 3. Just step back and knock it down.
They get it back. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his first points and blocked. Sacramento moving it around. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James. That's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
The shot no good. And the first half is now in the books. Kings lead now. Present kicks to Cousins. Clock at 6. That one a little long. Pacers trail by 4. A baseline J gets it to go. 18 points for Clutch. Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their 3. Up on top. Pass to Jimenez. On the wing, Granger. Wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see the field goal percentage just keep going up. Well, his body control is what I noticed. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general...
Glenn Davis subbed in for David West. Granger dishes to Williams. Nice D from J.J. Redick.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was...
Pacers trail by 16. Granger and West at the forward 6. Lewis Williams out there with Clutch, and it's Hibbert in at the 5. And Sacramento has possession. Cuts off the pass. On up the court. Rips down the breakaway slam. Rebound by the Kings. McLemore's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy.
Now here's Vasquez. Kicks it to McLemore. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. 13 points for Ben McLemore.
Boy, they've come out of halftime smoking hot behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, Park. They are going to continue to let them.
Shot, no good. Nice D from Jimenez. And there's the dunk to finish it off. Boy, look at the big up.
These guys have a point guard spot in the NBA these days.
Cousins with it. Picked up by Hibbert. No good from Cousins.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Jimenez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points.
Dishes it to Cousins. He's against Hibbert from 7. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Patterson passes to Mbamute. The dish to Cousins. The pass to Vasquez. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Pass to Granger. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Here's Jimenez, and it's blocked by Patterson. And here's Vasquez, and there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.